We're live.
We are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Dot's cancer journey. I went today and had chemo.
You want to wait for some people to come in.
Oh.
You just say
Where's
hello to John and Kristen and
how come it's not coming up?
what? What's not coming up, Dorothy?
My
Hi, you all.
so it'll quit. Yeah, it's repeating me.
That's because you have to click your volume off on YouTube.
I went up to turn I went up to click it off, and it won't go off. It's
What?
not even up there,
Where's the screen?
and it's still okay. That's gonna make me mad.
Can you see your screen of Ernie?
Not now. I did something, and now it's you. No, I see me and you.
I know, but on your YouTube page, not in StreamYard. Go to YouTube and
Okay,
scroll.
I'm not doing that no more. It's not mumbling,
Okay.
but I need to take us off of YouTube.
Do what, hon? You can just X out of YouTube.
Okay,
Yeah, you don't. You can just X out of YouTube.
I appreciate that, sister.
Okay, let's see. Hey, Dustin.
Oh, hello, Dustin. Hi, ABD. How are you? Hello,
Hi, Kristen.
Bella. U-Haul.
Ay. She's already barking at me.
And John, I've already said hi to you twice, and you're up here, but I got to let him in, huh?
Oh, is it coming in chat? All right.
How do I do it?
Just click on him. Scroll your mouse over his picture, hon, and it'll say add to screen or something, and just click on it.
Add
God,
this.
I'm sorry.
There you go.
Okay.
Hey, ladies.
How's
Hi,
John?
girl.
I'm getting
doing
there.
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm good. How's Wanda?
She's doing wonderful. She's sleeping right now. She's kind of rested.
really?
How you doing, Dot?
I'm doing
She's
okay.
good.
I had my 7th chemo today.
Yeah, how'd that go for you, babe?
I'm tired, real tired, but at the same time, I can't just sleep all the time. So I'm trying to stay awake and get things done. It's getting hard.
Right.
I know it is, yeah.
And I'm losing my hair. And that
You
was
losing your hair? Who the
that was
fuck cares? I lost
biggest-
my hair for years. Who cares?
There's big holes in
Yeah,
it.
she don't care. She's
You know
got
the great
wig.
part behind your hair, you know what it is? Is your brains. And you're pretty smart. So
Well,
I wouldn't
those
worry
brains,
about your hair being gone.
those things go crazy sometimes.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I've gone crazy my whole life.
Got me
So
too.
just hang in there.
I am. I'm
You know,
being strong.
I'm fighting with you because I love you girls so much.
Yeah,
And
well, we
this is my favorite station. This is my favorite channel to be on, is you two.
Oh, you're so
No.
sweet. I'm glad because we love having you on our channel. We really do.
Oh,
We do.
thank you, Elaine. I
Yeah,
appreciate that.
we look forward to it. We do. Hey,
Yeah.
just Sarah. Hello. How are
Yeah,
you?
this is a rarity for me to come up and just come into the panel and just say, hey, this is the way it's going to be. I don't do that very often.
Well, I'm glad you did. I'm glad you come.
Thank you.
Hello, just Sarah.
It's open to anybody, and Dorothy's just going to give us her rundown on how everything went.
Yeah, let us know, Dot. Come on, let her rip, Titty Tip.
Well, as I was saying,
is my number one. And
I was there for 6
Aw.
hours again,
Thank you, Diston.
and for some reason, waiting as long as they did because of that damn blood work, I started feeling really bad. But today when I came out, I felt tired, but I didn't. I felt different, like I needed it. I needed to go do that.
She told me her
You
body.
needed what, dear?
She needed
You
the
needed
chemo
a-
in her body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I do feel better, but I usually feel better that day sometimes. And the
Okay.
next day, I feel real good, and I do everything, clean laundry, the yard. No, I do a lot of stuff. And then the day after that, I'm tired for the rest until I go again.
Well,
Oh, not to mention cook.
Good.
you know, I know I'm a joker a lot of the times.
And we
I
love
really
it.
do. Well, thank you. I appreciate that because I appreciate you two ladies very much.
We can
But
take
you
it
know,
and we can sit out, honey.
oh boy, I guess you could dish it out. Holy mackerel! Let me tell you,
And we can
just
throw
let me tell you one thing, Dot. It's okay to have a down day, and it's okay for the people that you have on your chat, and Elaine has on her chat, to say it's okay to have a down day.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Thank you.
I've learned one thing. I've had a lot of heart surgery. I've had 2 open heart surgeries, and I died of the first one. I was dead for 20 hours.
Oh my God. Really?
Yeah, 20 hours.
Oh my
My
goodness.
wife signed a paper to bring me back. Didn't think I'd come back. I saw heaven. I know exactly what I saw. Nobody ever changed my mind, and
Yeah.
nobody ever made me feel any different. But I can
Yeah.
tell you, it's okay. It's okay to have a down day and say, you know what? I need some fucking support from the people that love me. If you really love me,
Right.
it's okay to say that. Because,
Definitely.
girl, I love you girls. I love both of you with all my heart.
We know,
With
John, and
We
we
all
love
my
you
heart.
too.
Donna, we appreciate you.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you. I appreciate both of you ladies. You girls are great. Donna, you're amazing. My son-in-law has leukemia right now. He has cancer of the blood and bones, and he's mentally challenged slightly. And he could not take the treatment. And he said, Dad, what would you do? And I said, son, you do what you feel like you need to do. I said, I can't answer that question for you. But I can
Right.
tell you what, if you're going to fight, Dot, I'm going to fucking put on my boxing gloves and I'm going to fight with you, girl.
I
And it's
appreciate
okay for you to step back and say, hey, you know what, John? Throw a few jabs and a good right hook for me.
She
It's
tries
fine.
to throw a
Because,
few jabs at me.
what's that, Elaine?
I said she tries to get a few jabs at me.
And a lot of
Oh,
times I
she's
do.
good at it. Hey, look, she's the master. Master Troll thinks she's a great shit slinger, but she's the greatest shit slinger of all. Dog can
Yeah.
give me crap, and that makes me humble. And that's pretty hard to do.
Vernon,
Thank
you
you,
can't get
John.
any
That's so
closer,
sweet.
honey.
And like I said, I've been a fighter all my life. I sit back. I really look at things, and then whatever comes up, comes up.
Exactly.
She always has the wording of "it is what it is,"
Yeah.
Exactly.
and so. But yeah, she is a fighter. I mean, she she was telling me, well, I still have all my wigs. And I said, are you sure you were cutting the hair off? I was just sew them on them sock babies.
I'm
She goes,
telling you.
she said, I just cut in the back.
I'm gonna make her a mohawk wig.
Yeah, there you
My
go.
my wife was a hairdresser for 16 years.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I'm gonna make you a mohawk wig. I'm gonna send it to you.
I did nails
But
for 14
what's that, dear?
or 12. I did nails for 12 years.
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah, she was a nail technician. Went to school and everything.
Yeah.
You got more patience than I do. I couldn't do it. I painted
It's
boats
like
and
it's like
I'm right here. I'm right here.
you're the what do you call it? Psychiatrist. But at the same time, you're making your client look pretty.
yeah, absolutely.
God, let me style your hair. You'll
No,
end up with a mullet.
she said, "Don't let me."
Oh, don't let me.
Hey, you never know what I'm going to come up here wearing.
Boy,
Yeah,
I'll
we
tell you
I
what,
got one
you
that
come up there with a pair of underwear again on your head, and I'm gonna love it.
might say, I'll just get them underwear and I'll be good.
oh Lord, you two. Oh, it's funny because I didn't know you even had. I knew you had
No,
something.
Doc, Elaine, you were carrying on like you didn't have any care in the world, and all of a sudden you look and you're like, Dog, what are you doing?
Yep, yep,
Yeah.
yep. No,
That makes me love you two very much
hi,
because
baby.
I can feel the love that you have for each other,
Oh yeah, oh
Yeah,
yeah.
and I
sometimes
can tell
they'll
you right now that's really really big. I'm from a huge family. I'm from a family of 8. I'm the last of 8.
oh,
Oh wow.
well, we have
So
three.
when what's that?
We have three. Elaine, me,
3,
and
yeah,
my brother.
Yeah, we have a little
yeah, no,
brother.
I'm from the last of 8, and we were
Wow.
brought up in a very religious background, and boy, you name it. But
Yeah.
boy, I'm sorry to say, when mom and dad died, that just destroyed the whole family,
Yeah,
and we
and
all
it
scattered
will.
about.
It
It could.
it
Oh,
could, yeah.
absolutely,
The
absolutely. You both are right. I mean,
yeah.
but
It could.
I still
Next
have the
thing
ones that
I
I
know,
hang on to.
You
I'm not perfect by any stretch, but I can tell you what you guys have for each other, don't ever freaking lose that. I'm telling
oh,
you.
we won't.
we won't.
Don't, oh, seriously, don't ever lose it. I know you say you won't.
We'll
Yeah.
get we'll get snappy with each other and we'll hang up
Yeah?
on each other and then we'll send each other a kissing emoji.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
absolutely. You
Yeah.
better send each
Yep.
other a kissing emoji
Right. Yeah. No, we lost my
because,
mom in 2019, and then we lost our dad last year in June. And
yep,
uh, me and my little brother kept telling my dad, "Okay, we don't you worry. We're going to take care of Dot. We're going to take Dorothy." And because Dorothy lived there with him and took care of him and mom. Hey, baked. And
Oh, Miss Red.
so uh, I brought dad here for the last month or the last 3 weeks of his life after he got out of the hospital and took care of him here until he passed. And then my brother and I got everything set up, situated. We cleaned out the house, cleaned out Dorothy, and bought her a trailer, a
Uh,
mobile
excuse
home.
me. It's a mobile home.
Yeah, I
there you
changed
go.
that. See
And
me.
a girl.
And so we got her a mobile home and we got her all new furniture, all new appliances, new carpet. We just did the whole
They
deal
did.
for her.
They did a
And
whole lot
now she's comfortable because she was still fighting a healing process in her leg. She had a hole.
due to
And
the other cancer.
she was using a walker at the time. So we made sure we got a mobile home with a ramp. And so we looked after her. I mean, my brother and his wife and kids are settled. Me and my husband are settled.
Yeah.
It was Dorothy that she couldn't stay in dad's house because the taxes, the insurance, all that stuff would have just put her
Sure.
in.
And
So,
Oh, absolutely.
the
so
neighborhood's getting bad.
yeah.
You
And
know,
so this way,
my dad only had a
Yes.
6th grade.
only what?
My dad only had a 6th grade education.
Oh, I think my
He was
dad
in
did.
World War II. He went down Submarine Alley 14 times, and he lived through it.
Mm.
But I can tell you right now, I went to school to be a pastor. I got 3
Oh,
brothers that are pastors.
Oops.
And I know that we don't always talk a lot of religion on this channel, and I understand that, and I can relate to that because it can turn you off or turn you on,
Right.
and it's not
And
about religion.
everybody has their own beliefs, so I just like to leave it.
Right, exactly. And
I
and I don't press what I feel on people, but I can tell you right now that I truly died. I was gone for a long time. 20 minutes is a long time.
Yes, it is.
But I can tell you right now, the last person I saw was my dad.
Oh yeah.
And he came out of a crowd of literally billions of people. And he
Wow.
touched the back of my arm, and I wrote to the lady, "Thank you for saving my life." And she came in and she said, "John, you couldn't have seen me." And I still question to this day why he let me live. I really do. But,
He
there's a reason behind it. I don't know what it all is, but I
yeah.
just keep following it. But I can tell
It's,
you right now, the closest that you girls have, don't let anybody rock that. Because it
no.
is so wonderful to see anywhere, whether it be on YouTube or if it be if it be in my hometown. Don't let anybody rock that because you guys are so wonderful together.
Oh,
Oh,
I
thank
mean, I
you.
love you girls so much. You're one of the only channels I tune into every time I get a notice. That's
yeah.
it.
Oh,
And I
thank
don't do this very often. Come on a StreamYard. I really don't.
yeah.
I think that Y2K, you know him, get to know.
Get to know. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I
He's
like
the only
him.
other one that I come on a live stream.
Yeah, he's a
But
wonderful guy.
I'll tell
I,
you right now, that dude is fighting for. He's fighting for a purpose that's really worth fighting for.
yeah.
He
Oh,
truly is.
oh yeah.
And
He
I
is.
won't say no more than that, but he's fighting for a purpose that's
Hmm.
truly worth fighting for, just like you are with Dot and Dot is with you, Elaine. I
Yeah.
love
Hi,
you, ladies, so
Thompson.
much.
Love
How are
you
you,
too,
dear?
John. Hello, Thompson.
Sorry, John. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Our truly wonderful. Oh,
No, you're fine, Dot. You interrupt all you want
Thompson
Thank
and
you, Miss.
Lydia, your packages went out this morning. Um, I got a tracking number, but hey. Anyway, they're on their way, so you'll have to let me know what you
to.
think.
They're on their way.
Lydia. Yeah, they're on their way. They left this morning.
I know. I was going to say who.
No, the
And then it dawned on me you were talking to
packages.
Lydia.
Yeah. Well, Thompson won in May on the big spin, and Lydia and you won for the end of June. And I got them all. Well, see, I tried to send Thompson's in an envelope, but the first time I did, I forgot to write the street name down, and it came back. So I thought, okay, let me just put the street name on it, and I put 5 stamps on it and put it in. Well, it came back as being suspect because it was bulky and hard, and so they sent it back. So I put it in a box, and it's on its way.
Hello,
Hi, Florida
Mama
Mama
Bear.
Bear. You owe me a
It's,
Coke. Uh-oh, I was going to say we
it's
lost
good to
John.
see you.
What?
And my
I know.
beautiful
I
Miss.
love Billy Bob and Mama Bear. They're so
Yeah,
much fun.
they're good folks. They really are.
Oh, they're
Thank
really good people. You could tell. They're right
I
you.
know.
down to the ground.
John,
Everybody
you
that
make
comes
it
in our
just as
chat
fun.
is awesome. We have an awesome chat.
Your sense of humor is excellent. And you come on here and we all get to laughing.
Hmm. Especially with you, John, and
Well,
you, just Sarah. The laughter is the best medicine, and it's so fun to watch you guys.
Jeff
And to
Sarah is
listen.
awesome.
Yes,
Yeah,
he
and I
is.
think that probably that I've learned over the years is that I guess the most important thing for me is that if you can't laugh at yourself, then you can't laugh at anybody else. So
Right?
I always laugh at myself first, put myself in that situation. But laughing with you ladies It's always a blast.
Mine either, Florida Mama Bear. I never get notifications ever. Hello, Billy Bob.
Hello, Billy
Yeah,
Bob.
Oh, I love Billy Bob. Billy Bob and I are good friends.
I do
Just
too. He's
Sarah.
a sweetheart. I hate that y'all. I hate that y'all are so far away. I don't have local friends. I have church folks, but outside of church, it's just me and the dogs.
You get
You
your
sound,
asses up to Maine, I'll tell you what, we'll do a lobster feed like you ain't never seen.
Sarah,
I was
you
a
sound,
lobster for 11 years.
yeah, you sound like me, Sarah. Me and the dogs again. Ray went to
Hi,
taco night. This is
hi,
Taco
Chris.
Tuesday.
I'm feeling okay. I'm just awful tired. I had my 7th chemo today.
Brazzy, get out from under there.
Boy, was it
You
something.
good girl. Good
Hi,
girl.
Billy Bob. How are you? You and Mama Bear. Um. Anyway, it's the chemo. It does knock you on your butt, but there's a day or two that you could get up, do stuff, run around, do what you got to do. But you still have to be careful because the next day you're in pain all day.
Oh yeah, that's
Do you
that's a
still
rough that's a rough row.
Yeah.
have to go tomorrow also, Dorothy?
No,
No, you
no, I
don't.
no. I thought I did, but
So
um,
so tomorrow
when I
you have to go do your blood work.
yes, that I definitely have to do.
Yeah, so they get it in time.
Yeah, because of the holiday.
So Doc, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
How do you feel about all those treatments that you're going through, honestly?
Feel about
I
what?
just want to know, just out of my own curiosity, how do you feel about all
Oh,
the treatment that you're going through?
Well, like I said, I get real tired and I'm
I
in
know
pain,
that,
a lot of pain.
but psychologically,
But
how do you feel? Do you think that this is going to be the result of a great thing or the end all?
that I'm still working on. But
Taco night,
I'm
dear. All
saying it's
right.
going to be a great one because I'm going to
Daddy's
get
home.
through it.
And you
Okay.
fought cancer what 3 times?
This is her second bout with
This
cancer.
is
Your
my
second bout of cancer. I think you're going to make it.
it moved from my behind to my boob. Damn.
Really, really? Jesus.
Yes.
Yeah.
If I lived from my behind, I'd be lucky.
Oh, you know what? I was so embarrassed when they told me at the colonoscopy or yeah place where you go. You know I said it wrong. Anyway,
No, you're fine.
I had
You're
a
fine.
tumor.
Don't you ever apologize to anybody on this live stream. Seriously, don't.
I he come in after they did that test and he goes, "Young lady, you have cancer." I go, "What?" And the guy next to me is farting, and the guy on the other side. I had my bag on, so I just let go of the bottom, and nobody could hear me fart. But anyway, they
Well,
yeah. So I had a tumor in my anal wall. I have no
yeah,
idea. So what happened is I had to have major surgery. They took a big chunk of muscle out of my stomach here
yeah.
and put it on my behind and put my behind in my belly. So
And it's
now
funny
Oh, I
because
understand. Yeah,
I
yeah,
have a
you,
colostomy bag.
those
yeah. I got a brother-in-law with diverticulitis, and he got a colostomy bag.
what's the
Yes.
name of that? Oh, Coneheads.
Me, bonehead.
Oh God, I love you, Elaine. Keep it real. She always does.
A Conehead ass.
Well, that's better than a skunk's ass.
You know, they
Uh,
my wife Wanda is a wonderful woman. She really is. We've been through a
Yes.
lot together, her and I. She's just,
Hi,
excuse my
Melissa.
language, but she's just fucking awesome. She
Oh,
really
hi,
is.
Martha. That's good, John.
And Yeah, and I went for a routine. Well, they sent what the hell's that kit they send you over the mail, and you can take a colonoscopy through there, and you send your crap through the mail. I said shit. I always told them I was like, okay, I'll send my shit to you, but you send your crap through the mail. I'm not kidding you. It was less than 16 hours, and they texted me right back. It's like, you have cancer,
Ah,
and I'm like, well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So I went in for a routine colonoscopy to remove cancer from my, what was it? Rectal something. I don't know what the heck it was.
Yeah.
But they cut it all out. The doctor said, yeah, doctor, I remember his name. I won't say his name. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. He said, you're all good. And I'll come home. And I'm like, that's great. Hadn't eaten for 42 hours. I was really hungry.
Oh
So
man.
I made cheeseburgers and french fries for everybody. Went to the bathroom. I looked at my wife and I'm like, this can't be good. And I looked and there's blood literally dripping off the toilet paper. She goes, oh my God, you're going to go back now.
Yeah.
I lost 2.5 liters of blood in less than a day.
Yeah.
I have a bleeding disease that I just found out about. I didn't know about that.
oh, that's not
Another
good.
what?
What's that?
What did you just say?
I have a bleeding disease that I just found out about. I did not know about that.
Oh no. Hello.
And went back, and he came in the third time, and I was so tired. Oh God, it was like three days. I can't imagine what you go through, Dot. I really, honest to God, I can't imagine what you go through.
She
Oh,
It
just
was
says,
3 days, and he goes, Tony, said, I think I can save you.
oh yeah.
I'm like, you can save me. I'm
I'm
like,
good.
boy, that sounds pretty bleak to me. I'm
I
like, I didn't
guess
know I was dying.
I know I'm ornery and I know I was a bad girl for a long time, but I'm good now. And now I got cancer, so now I'm just gonna fight it like I did everything else growing up.
Well, no one thing that we're gonna fight with you because
And
you look stunning.
that's awesome. I
You look
appreciate each and every one of you
oh shit, I gotta take the cat.
so much.
just know when you're feeling down, I'm gonna be a wise ass. I can't be
Okay.
anything else but.
Oh
Oh,
no, I expect you to be a wise ass.
Oh, I
like
will
you
be.
said, we can
I,
take it.
Yeah.
we can be wise asses for
White
you.
ass.
Oh my God, you and
I don't
Elaine.
have a white ass, I'm telling you.
Remember, I put my underwear on my head.
Boy,
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, the day you did that, I about died. Everybody laughed so
Too.
hard, and Elaine just kept ripping on. She didn't have a care in the world. She was like, "And look what I made! Look at
I
this!
know
Look at
she
that!"
And I didn't know it was a pair of underwear till she looked down like this and was laughing, and I seen the Lego. And oh shit!
that
Only
was
my sister would put
funny.
underwear on her head.
I like to think Billy Bob and I talked her into that. I'm like, just go grab a pair of underwear and put it on your head.
Yes, you
And
guys
she
did.
did.
And it took her forever to notice.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, it did take me a minute. Um,
God.
oh well, that's all
Good.
right.
So, how's everybody doing tonight? I appreciate each and every one of you for coming in. We've been talking about, well, you know what we've been talking about, but I want to catch you all up that came in later.
Yeah, Connie and Kelly just came in a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
So yeah.
My chemo today went really well, except when she
Good.
stuck a needle in my chest. That hurt bad. But it went away very quick. And so,
She does have a port, but it
yeah,
hurts when it goes in the port. I'm hungry. That's how I'm doing.
Yeah. Hungry.
That's what Sarah said. Remember a lot of shit throwing here. Please make sure to have the Depends toilet paper, eye boots, and the gas mask for Elaine has the parts. I'm getting ready to eat a taco too.
I'm still waiting for her to put that whistle on her colostomy bag so we can hear when she farts.
And
Yeah, hello, Master Troller.
Billy
Oh my
Bob,
God.
I would put a pair of thong underwear on my head, but I don't wear them.
Oh God, do it. I'll tell you right now, I'll piss myself laughing if you put a pair of thong underwear on your head, Dot.
Master Troller's asking how your day went.
I
Hi,
know.
Sarah.
I'm getting
Bingo. Yeah, bingo.
caught up on telling everybody
Finish.
no, go ahead.
No,
'Cause
go ahead.
it's gonna take me a minute.
All right. Since Thursday is the 4th, and I usually do bingo on Thursday at 3:30. Let's do bingo tomorrow at 3.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Okay.
You have to remind me of my numbers because I suck at remembering that shit.
Sarah said I had to call bingo before Troller did.
I know it, and
Tell Sarah to stop showing off.
Mama
I
Bear
love
said,
Sarah.
John, I will arrange the thongs for Dot.
Oh my God. Mama Bear's awesome.
Hi, Master Troller. Anyway, I'm doing okay, but I'm just really tired, like I always am after having the chemo. I'm very tired, but
Yes, Florida Mama Bear. No. I'm sorry. 6 o'clock Eastern.
yeah.
It's 3 our time. I'm sorry. So it'll be 6
No,
o'clock
it's
Eastern.
6:55 our time. But anyway, they put it. I was there for 6 hours, and when I got done, I actually felt pretty good. You know, you feel better because I guess you need it. You know, your whole
Said it
body
makes
goes
body-
through changes,
Yeah.
and they put that thing on, and like I said, that hurt. But
Have you been drinking that tea?
I had a cup.
No, you haven't.
I'm drinking tea right now, but I don't think it's the same thing she's drinking. It's called twisted tea. Half and half.
Oh, I don't have the other half.
That was quick, Dorothy. Dorothy,
I
she's
have it.
too fast.
Oh no, I don't. I ate it. Never mind.
Elaine,
You know what amazes me about you ladies?
she'll start going.
You
Beep, beep, beep,
Yeah, Elaine does.
You-
She's like our pit bull.
Elaine's like a pit bull.
And you
I'm
wouldn't
like,
have it any other way, sister.
and me and my brother are like two little ones. Running around her.
Like chihuahuas or chihuahuas.
Bad thing was when she caught us. I'm in trouble
Well,
again.
yeah, she's doing it at 2. So it'll probably be she usually does it till 3. She usually does it for an hour. But I'll do it right after she does.
Yes, Master Troller, we are slinging some shit tonight.
Oh my God. There's master
you know
trolls in here. Look out, because it's just going to be flying.
Oh no.
But this
Kelly said that they're under a severe thunderstorm warning sitting in her sub basement.
oh
Oh,
no.
You be safe,
Ooh.
Kelly.
Yes.
Yeah, please be safe, Kelly.
You and Scott, be safe. Just huddle in there.
So
Dot, I got to ask you,
yes.
what made you put a James Dean tattoo on your left arm?
She's got them all over.
You know, I have like now it's about a $4,000 collection.
Do you really?
It was like a
Yeah.
6,000, but shit happens. So now
Yeah, I hear you.
it's about that. I could go up or down on that, but yeah, I have a notebook, and each thing has the page in it of James Dean.
Really?
Yeah, I
She has
have
a
all the.
pair of his underwear. She has the sticker. She has,
Very, very underwear.
yeah, and she has his
This
death certificate. She has everything.
this friend of our, I even have his driver's,
Lord,
Hmm.
but this friend
jeez.
of our bought me a Christmas gift, and he brought it over, and I opened it up, and it was a pair of underwear, and it said around the waistline, it said, to Dorothy, my first favorite fan. And I was like, damn you, Jack. And he goes, well, he didn't turn it over. You always have to look at the back too. So I turned it over, and there was a perfect tire track going down the middle of his underwear.
A good friend of ours
So
that
what jacked you up about James Dean so hard? Just his looks and his suaveness
Well,
and all that stuff.
and I liked all the movies he's been in.
Yeah.
And I've
started
read a
at
lot of
10 with
books.
about 30 kids. Oh my, I'm sure he'll keep them all safe.
But when I married my second
All are
husband,
cute. All
um,
are products, bottom line.
that's when I got the tattoos because we were
Thanks,
all
Sarah.
card, you
I
know,
have two, but you
street
can't see them.
robbers. My parents, Elaine, me, all of our husbands, everybody. And
If it
yeah,
was
that was
just
some fun.
empty,
I just had to ask. My curiosity kind of
ball.
kills me or cures me sometimes. And I had to ask about that because I could tell instantly on your left arm, the last live stream you ladies did, is that was James Dean. I'm like, wow, she must really like James Dean.
Oh yeah, and she's got his
I do.
books and all
I
that
have
fun stuff.
like 5 or 6 books, and then I have the cookie jar
Salt and pepper shaker.
and the salt and pepper shakers,
Wow,
a
Oh,
license
you name
plate.
it, she's got it. If it has anything to do with
really?
James Dean, she's got
Have
it.
you have you ever seen is it Hollywood Nights? No, not Hollywood Nights. Have what is the name of that movie?
Rebel Without a Cause.
No.
I'll be
I've
right
seen that
back.
one.
Go eat my taco.
Okay. I'm trying to think of the name of the doggone movie. But anyway, it had Robert Lamont in it, and he had a street rod, He had a 32 5
You
window
know, I
coupe.
know what movie you're talking about. I just can't remember the name of it either.
Anyway, we were at a car show, and he was there. And the young girl that sat by that one nerdy guy that got the car,
Yeah.
she was there. So I got both of their autographs.
Wow.
I got a picture standing with them. Now he kept hers and I kept his because hers had both of our names and his just had mine.
And a girl. And
He
a
gets
girl.
he would get so mad, but no matter what is said or done, it's both sides. It's not just one.
Yeah.
A
You know,
true
have you ever seen that movie, Man Without a Face?
that sounds familiar.
Man Without a Face. It was filmed in Maine. It was with Mel Gibson.
Yes,
You
I
know
think
that movie?
I think so.
I used to stay with Mel Gibson. I worked at a hotel called the Samoset Resort,
Oh
and he
wow.
stayed there while he made that movie. And he would come out every night and sit with me. He'd say, "Hey mate, you got a pack of cigarettes?" I said, "I do." He said, "Get some beer?" I said, "I do." And we'd sit there and drink a case of beer and smoke 2 packs of cigarettes every night.
Oh
And he had
wow.
if you had seen him, Dot, you'd be like, "No, that's not Mel Gibson." He always had a blue leisure suit on, with great big collars, bell bottoms, didn't have a care in the world, And he'd come over every night and talk with me. And I'm like, I asked him, finally, I think it was probably, the second to the last night he stayed there. I said, what are you calling him, Mel? He goes, because you don't make a big deal of me.
I know some actors are that way and some just.
He was very weird. He would go into the dining room some nights, sit right at the front door, and everybody would see him and come in and ask for an autograph, and he'd sign it without any problems at all. But there was other nights that he would sit way in the back, and people would still see him.
Oh
You
yeah,
couldn't miss it. You couldn't miss him.
and
And
they never get a break.
no, and he didn't. And he told me one night, he said that you never treat me any different. And I told him, I said, I don't give a fuck who you are. I said, you're just a guy to me.
Oh,
I said, you ain't no different than anybody I grew up with. I said, and we always had a good time, him and I. We just always had beer and smoked cigarettes. He smoked a pack of Marlboros every night with me.
Billy
What's that?
Bob wants to know. He said, John, how far away are you from Gary?
From where?
Oh. I'm sorry, just Sarah. Are you thinking about it, John?
No, from where? Did he ask how far away I am from?
He wants to know, where'd he go? Oh, John, how far are you away from Gary?
Derry?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
If I remember correctly, Derry's up by Bangor. I'm in Rockland right now. We just moved. And I love Rockland. I grew up here. I'm probably about 3.5, 4 hours away from Derry, Maine,
Oh,
which
you.
really isn't that far. It's pretty quick. I'm about 6 hours from Canada. If I drove in a straight line, as straight as a crow flies, I could get to Canada in about 6 hours.
Me too. Yeah. Well, and where did you move to?
We was in Northport, and oh God, I don't know what happened, but anyways, it happened, and we moved down here to Rockland, which I love. We're right behind Dairy Queen, which is not good for me because I gotta watch my weight as far as anything else goes. I gotta watch my weight, and we live right behind Dairy Queen.
Oh.
And the guy that owns the Dairy Queen is kind of taking a shine to my wife and I. He's like, man, you guys are good people. You're good people. If you ever want anything.
Oh, I'm sorry, just Sarah. John must have got. So how's everybody doing? I'm doing okay. Like I said, I having a few emotional, breakdowns because of my hair, which I knew I was going to lose anyway. And boy, am I losing it. It's all over the place. I don't even want to brush it because I'm afraid of how much I'll lose. But I brush it, of course. Oh, that's great, Christine. That's great.
You need to wear a do-rag.
I'll probably get in trouble. I have one. I have 4 of them. Well, actually,
Yeah, you need to wear. My wife was a hairdresser for 16 years,
uh-huh.
and you need to wear a real do-rag.
Yeah.
And you're really close right there, but it doesn't have any flowers or anything on the side. It just ties in the back, wraps around the front, and ties in the back again. I used to wear one all the time.
Yeah. I like I said, I have a few, and Florida Mama Bear and Billy Bob sent me these, and I really like them.
Good
They have
people.
a flower, and I
Really
can move
good
it
people.
wherever I want it.
I like
And
it.
they're cool, because it's so doggone hot here.
I bet it is. Yeah,
It
absolutely.
was 110 when I got out of
Wow.
chemo. Yeah.
I'm an old Maine boy. It was 103 today when I was scraping on my insurance agent's deck and refinishing that. It was 104 today, 103, and I could just about barely take it.
Yeah.
I'm an old northern boy. Colder the better.
Dot, your penny is on its way. Oh no. Okay, I'll put it on my head.
There you go.
Maybe I'll put it. Well, I'm losing so much hair. I got, like big spot where it's bald. And this is how I am when it's just me and Ernie. I was sitting there, and that's all the time. And I went in the bathroom and I was looking, and I combed it, and it went like this. Like it looked like a, but it had a lot of, it was just real fine, tiny, long pieces of hair. And so I said to Ernie, myself, whoever, I said, hey, check this out. So I pulled the front up and the sides out. And I went, do I look like that monkey that's having a bad hair day? Oh, Ernie thought it was funny. I don't know. But yes, I did that. And doggone, it was funny. Oh, I got to let her back up here. Don't I?
I don't know.
Yeah. You took her off, John.
I didn't.
John, did you get No,
What's
he
that?
wants to stay here with us.
Yes. Where are you going?
Who?
You.
Nowhere. I just got done down in 2 tacos.
Yeah. She
Oh,
said she's
poor
going to take
Ray.
her taco. She said she's going to hit her tacos. And then you took her down, John. I'm like, no, I didn't. I didn't do anything. I'm just sitting here being stupid.
Yeah, and I forgot to grab my Coke.
Okay, Master
I'll
Troller.
be right back.
I'm listening to you.
Okay, Elaine.
I'm gonna go get my Coke.
I need to get my Coke.
Wait, you gotta go potty? Come on. Yeah, right. Come on.
You gotta love Master Troller.
Yes, we do. I do. He's the first one that I actually started talking to on here when it was just playing, doing our crafts.
You know what I like? You know what I like about Master Troller?
He's got a sense of humor.
He's got a sense of humor, but I think that probably he could be sitting on an atomic bomb waiting for it to go off, and his attitude wouldn't change at all. He's still Master Troller. That's what I love about that guy. He's always consistent and the same. He never changes.
No, and he's funny.
Oh my God, he's always funny. Yeah.
I'm not going to come up here and cry and say, "Oh, I had a bad day. I feel horrible," because I don't cry. I don't like to cry. Now, I don't. I force myself not to. So yeah. So I get lonely, of course.
Sure.
It's just me and Ernie. I talk to him a lot. You don't talk back. That's good. But my granddaughter.
That's always a bonus. If you
Yes.
have something or someone that doesn't talk back. My picture being on this ugly shot that I have of myself, I won't put it on. I don't want to show my picture in my face. I'm a handsome son of a bitch. I'm only kidding you. But Bree, that Rottweiler you see in my picture, my face tab, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, that's a cute dog.
That was my girl. We rescued her from Serbia. She was put through an awful lot. And then the people that we rented off of for almost 2 years said we had to get rid of her.
Oh.
And I'm like, well, why? And they're like, well, she's a Rottweiler, and she might be this, and she might be that. I'm like, she's not. No, she's a great dog.
That's
So I had
good.
to get rid of her, and it broke my heart. I mean, I've had 3 Rottweilers and a Shepherd Wolf all at the same time, but that really, really, really broke my heart. She was my dog
Oh,
completely.
yeah, that's like,
So I haven't recovered from that since then. As far as having another animal, I don't think I'd have another dog. She was amazing.
okay, babe. You have a nice evening and enjoy your dinner, and we love you too.
Yeah, what's for dinner? Sounds good.
I don't know, Christine. I told them to stay home. I didn't want it to come over.
Look out, here comes Elaine.
Yep, I'm mean.
Back.
Here comes trouble.
I'm
Oh, good.
back.
I'm glad to hear that, Kelly. That's awesome.
Where's Miss Ray or Obey?
She's going to eat dinner.
Oh, okay. Bye, bait.
Well, what are we having?
I had tacos. Last night
Let
we
me
had
see. I made.
or
Actually, I won't tell you what I made.
What
No,
kind?
I grilled out some pork ribs, some cheeseburgers, and a few hot dogs.
I made,
That's a mixture there.
oh,
It
I
is.
made fried chicken, mashed potatoes,
Oh
and
my God.
corn. And doggone, it was good.
Dot, I want to give you a big kiss. I love fried chicken. Oh my God, that's one of my favorite meals is fried chicken if
and,
it's done right. Oh,
and I do my grandma McGill's
oh my
favorite
God.
fried chicken. She taught me how.
Expect me quick. I'm going to go for fried chicken, Dot.
I love it.
Elaine, are
Florida
you
Mama.
picking on me already?
No, why would I do that?
Yeah, right. Yes,
I do
bullshit.
it because I can.
Yeah, she's probably have a chicken. You're probably right.
Yeah, but this time me and Ernie really enjoyed that chicken.
Oh, this sounds wonderful.
Oh, she's talking about
Baked chicken.
Oh, well, lamb lasagna, never had it. I never even had lamb that I know of.
Good
Lamb
one.
lasagna. I've had
Yeah,
lamb about 4 times in my life,
I never.
and it was done by a 2-class Michelin chef. I gotta be honest with you, I hated it both times. I couldn't stand the grease with it.
Yeah, right.
And they were beautiful lamb chops. I mean, Joe Feener, the man that I helped, he used to make them perfect, but I couldn't eat them. It's like, wow,
Yeah.
different flavor for me. But I tell you what, he made the best haddock sandwich I'd ever had in my life.
Yeah. Yeah. And what was it? My mother, she made what do you call it? Liver one
Ooh.
night, and I can't stand liver. It's the worst
No.
meat you could ever eat. So she said, "You girls eat your food, and you better eat every bit of it." So I'll be back. I have to go to the bathroom, and I knew what she was doing. I knew exactly because her cheeks were a little puffy. And I was going to go, okay. And then I was like, no, I'll get in trouble. So
I bet he loved it, Florida
she
Mama
went in the
Bear.
bathroom and I sat in my chair and we had them old wrought iron chairs with the little thing on
Oh,
them.
I remember those. Oh, hell yeah.
Well, mine had little holes in the sides.
Oh, really?
So I made the little holes a little bigger and filled them with liver.
That a girl.
And then I just sat there and my mom goes,
Oh,
"Did you eat all your liver?" I said, yeah, I did every bit of it. I
Every
said,
bit of it, Mom.
Elaine went in the bathroom and spit hers out in the toilet. She goes, "No, I didn't." My dad goes, "Yes, you did. You forgot to flush it."
Oh,
Yeah, you would have had fun at our house.
Oh, cool.
It was nonstop all the time, like Grand Central Station.
I know
All
we
the
we
time.
needed bar doors on our house. There was always.
People, guys working out on the street rods, and people drive down the alley just to see all the cool cars.
oh
And
yeah.
Yeah.
There was 8 of us when we were growing up. When I was growing up, I was the last of 8.
wow.
Yeah.
So
So
you're
I
the
said,
baby.
"Wow, what's that?"
So you were the baby.
I was a baby. I'm a 54-year-old baby.
Yeah.
Yep, all my brothers and sisters are older than me, and I can't lie. I've been very, very, very fortunate. I had a great mother and father. My father was oh god, my father was an awesome guy. He was
Yeah.
6'6", about 265, great big guy. They gave him open heart surgery in '72.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he had the 4. He had the first set of 4 major triple bypasses in Maine.
Oh
And,
wow.
and they said, "Well, Lester, we give you 2 years." And he lived to be 84 years old.
They
Two
put
Thompson.
they did.
Toughest,
Oh, you too,
most.
Thompson. Have a great evening. Thank
Yeah.
you for coming in.
Our
I
dad had a
appreciate it.
triple bypass.
What's
9/11.
that, Elaine?
I said our dad had a triple bypass. And
Hello, John McSmith. How are you this
9/11.
evening?
John
Huh?
McSmith. Hello. Um. Now I forgot what I said. Oh, what
Your
year?
dad had a triple bypass.
Yeah, on 9/11, when but I
And
can't
that
remember
was
what year it was now.
that was
2001,
Oh, 2011, when
2000.
the Twin Towers were flown
yes.
into.
Yeah,
That
okay.
Yeah.
was that
And
was mine and my ex-husband's anniversary.
he passed
I love that.
Not
away at
everything worked
83.
out. Go ahead, Elaine. I'm sorry.
No, I said he passed away at 83. He would be
Yes, he did.
85 now because he'd be 85 in
Oh,
September.
you're
Yeah.
new. You're new to cancer. What do you have, John?
I'm too new to cancer. I'm new to cancer.
Goodbye,
And I
Master
Thompson.
Brother.
Anyway, bye.
Thompson to sling one at you on the way out, on the way by.
Just don't do it to my ears because my ears are still bothering me. Stay away from my ears.
Well, that shit just might make him drain. What do you think about that, sister?
And this
Oh,
needs
I
to
love
drink
that.
its plug.
I love hearing that. That's pretty awesome that you guys can still have that kind of creation and
Yeah,
that connection with each other.
Yeah, it's a
yes.
I want to tell you, from a guy from a great big family, don't ever lose that. Seriously.
Yeah, I don't think we ever will. We're too old
No,
now.
I hope not. If you did, I'd be pissed. And I
We're
would
too
not be
old.
the happy John on the channel.
We're too old now.
Yeah, you think you are, but you're not.
Yeah, I feel it. I feel like I'm old. I'm
I'm
getting
sorry
there.
to hear that, John.
What's that, Don?
Oh,
In
this
April, I was diagnosed with
John McSmith. He
2
has
primaries.
he was diagnosed with 2 primary cancers.
Yeah, he goes, woohoo.
Yeah,
Well, hopefully you don't have to go through all the stuff Dorothy did, but you probably will.
and you just stay strong.
And if you did, you got a very good compass to ask
Yeah.
Dot.
Oh,
Say,
okay.
is this how I should feel, or is this how I should not feel?
It's rough.
That,
It sure
that would
is.
be the greatest compass that you could ever have.
It is, John. It's
And Dot,
very
this
rough.
is her, our John. This is Dot's second bout with cancer.
Yes.
Yeah, I figured it probably was the way the ladies talked. I just, I try not to ask too many questions because I
Ask,
don't know where the line is drawn.
you can ask us anything.
We don't.
Yeah, you kidding me?
We're
I mean,
open book.
We don't
you
have no
get. Oh,
lines.
I'm the same way. It's like whatever. I really don't. I have nothing to hide.
Yes,
Unless we
Sarah,
get mad
exactly.
at it. When we were little, we'd get mad at each other, and we'd put a white stripe down the middle of our bedroom floor. And
Not proud.
Elaine always put me on the back side. She was always at the door. And I'd get ready to go somewhere and she'd go, stop. And I'd stop real quick and I'd go, what? She goes, you're on the line. And I went,
You're on the line.
I am on.
Did you say that, Elaine? You're on the line.
So I stepped back off of it and I jumped over it and went out the door and I went, I didn't touch your line.
Not a girl. There you go, Dot.
I have a rare form of cancer for which there is no cure. Primary myelofibrosis. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Wow. That's a big one. Myelofibrosis.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm so sorry to hear that, John. Well, this is,
that's-
I have stage 3 of 3 stages of cancer. And, it's this time it's breast cancer. And it's rough, but you can't let it get you. You got to get it.
Oh, boy. What an outlook. Honestly. What an outlook on life. You can't let it get you. You got to get it.
I thank you, or I think.
I think.
I try, think.
And what'd you say, John?
Don't. I just think that you're an amazing woman. That's all. I really do. I think that you are just so amazing.
Lil Wayne.
I appreciate that.
I mean, it's just incredible to say you can't let it get you. You got to get it.
That's right.
God, you guys are sisters. You both drank at the same time. What are you drinking? Beer? I'm drinking some twisted tea tonight.
I'm drinking a Coca-Cola. Billy Bob thinks I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper.
It sure would have been nice to have a couple beers, but I don't have any.
Well,
Dr. Pepper is carbonated.
And I don't like to drink when I'm going through all this. I don't drink.
No, I haven't drank for a while, so I said, fuck it. And I'm just going to drink some twisted tea tonight. Twisted tea is my enemy. Or my friend.
I drink when I go out camping.
Oh,
when you go what? When you go what, Elaine?
When I go out camping.
Oh, there you go. That a girl. Hey, you gotta have an outlet.
Yeah.
Gotta have that outlet.
Here.
I drink twisted tea and oh god. I have a really good friend. His name is Sully.
Lil Wayne.
When Juan and I went through the whole shit that we went through. Oh god, I've never told you girls this. When she had a nervous breakdown, signing the papers for my she asked me to leave.
Ooh.
It was from a 5-inch rainstorm.
Really?
Nothing. Shut up.
Yeah, I heard.
And I stayed down in the hotel.
Kelly, I would love to send you some gummies and special brownies, but I'm out.
Some gummies and special brownies?
What do you mean you're out?
You need some RSO, Dot. You know what RSO is?
I ate the last piece of my last brownie today.
You need some RSO.
She doesn't say anything to me.
I like the little bears. I don't like the big worms. Because you only get 6 or 7 of them with the little bears.
You need some RSO. Wanda has some RSO. My wife, She has RSO, it's called Rick Simpson oil. It's for cancer patients. I've said this 2 or 3 times on lives. But if you had RSO, you'd have nothing but I don't give a shit thoughts. It's that good. It's
Awesome.
really, really good.
Yeah. Mama Bear said when I drink, I do shots. I did. Mama Bear, I did too. And they told me to get off the table.
Oh, I love Mama Bear. Get off the table.
I need a disclaimer in chat. Coca-Cola explains all the farts, Elaine.
What about the tacos, Master Troller?
That's funny.
Let me tell you, my brother can drink a Dr. Pepper and fart 5 miles down the road, and I guarantee
root
you're
beer.
going to smell it.
It's root
That's what I
beer.
said.
Root
Didn't
beer.
I say root beer? I said root beer.
No, you said Dr. Pepper.
Oh,
Dr. Pepper, I think.
maybe I was talking about myself.
Right.
I don't need that.
Have any of you done oxylapane or 3-month chemo treatment?
No,
No.
I never did.
And those are the pills, right?
What's that, Elaine?
Yes,
The-
I did take the pills for 3 months,
okay, that's what
I took methotrexate for 3 years.
and that was when I had the butt cancer. That's what I
You ever
call it.
heard of methotrexate?
Well, that's what he had. He already had surgery. He's from the one pill, one IV. Yeah,
And one
and
IV.
that's
I
what Danny
did.
used to do. My husband,
I did,
not
John.
my husband here, but my husband that passed away of cancer.
You've heard of methotrexate, Don?
Huh?
You've heard of methotrexate?
I have.
I took it for 3 years, 16 pills a day.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I got psoriatic arthritis, which is really crippling.
That
And they said, well, you can either take this or you might not walk again or blah, 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 whatever. I started having really localized headaches and chest pains, and I'm like, fuck that. I ain't taking this crap. I dumped it all out. I never took it again, and I just keep on working. The good Lord's watching over me.
Ray and I just take a whole lot of vitamins.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. If it settles right with your stomach and it makes you feel better, there's nothing wrong with that. I can't take vitamins. I get violently ill. I don't know why, but I do. Yeah, really bad.
Yeah, no, we take a lot of vitamins. I'm too scared to even take aspirin. That's Sarah.
well,
I took a Tylenol before I got on here with Dorothy.
Well, you hitting heavy stuff tonight, Elaine. Lighten up.
mutation. Oh my word. What are you laughing at? You talking about me?
I said I took a Tylenol before I got on here with you, and I said, and a Xanax. Sarah, put your big girl's panties back on.
What is
the JAK2 mutation?
What is that?
I don't know.
Well, I didn't know what
does it say?
Either.
JAK2 mutation. That's John McSmith, and he's also going through cancer. I don't know what that is, so I've never heard of it.
No, you're quite a light for people. You know that, don't you?
Huh?
No, you're quite a light for people.
Oh, yes, she is.
Yeah, she is.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
It's sinister. It's nasty. Okay, so he's letting you know JAK2 is sinister. It's nasty. So, in other words, don't take it.
Better be you, Ernie.
Another girl.
I don't want to have to hurt anybody.
That's right. I don't want to hurt anybody. Oh,
See this
God.
old granny out on the front porch kicking
I
somebody.
bet you'd have some fucking wicked backing if you wanted to hurt somebody. You get my wife riled up. Forget it. She's Irish. You
Yeah,
wouldn't have no worries at all. I can guarantee it.
Dorothy's little. She's fast when she wants to be.
Wanda's 5'1" on a good day.
Wow.
If she squeezes that 1 inch in on me.
Sarah. Sarah says this trying to quit smoking is about as well as a fart in church. It's a mutation. I take JFK to treat JAK2.
I never heard of it.
Yeah, so it's a mutation.
What's a mutation?
Nah. It's called a cigarette filter wrapped backwards. I don't worry about it. I just take a cigarette. I mean, I smoked since I was 13, and I'm 54 now.
Sarah, that's bad.
It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I don't have many vices in my life. Smoking is one of them. I can't lie. I like to smoke my cigarettes.
I do
Not
too.
bragging. Huh?
I tried
Causes
to
the
quit, but
production of
Nah, fuck
active
it. God
active
hit the quitter.
JAK2 protein, which can lead to the overproduction of blood cells. This
Yeah.
can increase the risk of an abnormal blood clots formation in the bloodstream. Oh.
God, that's
Is that from smoking?
no.
No,
No.
it's this protein, this JAK2 that we've been talking about. That John McSmith was talking about.
I do too, Sarah.
You just
Yeah, the best protein you can have is just trust in God and just let him do what he wants, and you just run the way you want to run. If he puts it on your heart to say, "Hey, don't do that," don't do it.
not
Right.
It's not from smoking. No, it's not. It's not from smoking.
I've smoked, like I said, since I was 13.
Me too.
Yep.
My uncle never smoked in his life, and he died of stomach cancer.
Yeah.
Right.
Uncle Bob.
So I mean, I just don't buy into all this bullshit of like, well,
I'll be back.
smoking's really bad for you.
A lot of causes.
Did you hear me?
Huh?
What's that,
I'll be
Dot?
right back. I gotta go turn some lights on and shut my curtains.
Okay, you getting scared?
So
She's nervous.
Go ahead.
the other night I slept in my recliner and left everything open and woke up at 3 in the morning.
Oh God. Yeah,
And
but
I'm
you're in
looking
a,
around and going, why is
yeah.
it? It's 3 o'clock.
Well, that's why we put you in a retirement. Not a retirement.
I am
55 and older
mobile home.
mobile home park. Yeah, and it's a nice park.
It's
They have a
very
pool.
nice. It's
Huh?
comfortable.
You don't
Nobody
have to worry
messes
about
with me.
anybody. Yeah.
I only know one neighbor, and that's enough for me.
For every pregnancy, like it was nothing. Picked it right back up every time. I was done nursing the babies. I'll certainly never get pregnant again. Ha ha. That's
No.
so
No, we get pregnant again. Oh.
primary fibrosis with a JAK2 mutation leads to AML, acute
Well,
leukemia.
leukemia.
I have a friend that has leukemia.
Mama Bear, I can walk up and down the street naked and nobody will see me because I don't think half the people here can see.
You can't see a butthole, that's for sure.
and I'm one of them. You walking around going, I don't
You're
see
talking
anybody.
about Conehead, but
I'll
Jack
be back.
too. All right.
No, you should give me that, or let me borrow those pair of shorts with the butt on them.
Yeah, there you go. I can
I'll
do
parade
that.
up and down the
We
park
have to put
to
new
see how
elastic in
many
it because the elastic kind of got dry rot, and when you went like this, they stayed like this.
Okay, I'll be back.
Okay, we'll be here.
Oh, it's not dark.
No, it's not dark. I could have told you that. She thought it was dark outside. She's losing her mind. Look at the sun shining. Oh, that's a lamp. The fun doesn't stop there, y'all. I know. I hear you, John. It's so many people have cancer right now. I lost my husband. He was 45 years old with cancer. That was back 30 years ago. Actually 29, almost 30. And I've lost a niece with cancer, breast cancer. I've lost several good friends with cancer. It is no fun. We just got to pray and hope for the best and kind of do what the doctors want you to do. But, we all know our own body the way we know our own body. And if something's not working, you tell them it ain't working. We know our bodies better than the doctors do.
You know, I guess I'm probably at the point that went on now. I would just have a DNR and just let her rip, take the chip.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I also have Los Angeles, grade C. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Esophagus
Esophageal cancer.
leads to incurable throat cancer. Oh my goodness. Honey, you need to come in and hang out with us more.
Yeah.
I'm back. I
And
thought
you
it
got
was
to
You
dark.
know, just know that what you ladies are doing.
Yeah, that's horrible. That's a lot of crap.
Well, I know, but what you ladies are doing. I can promise you. I can absolutely promise you. God looks upon with glee. He looks upon it with glee because not many people, period, would do what you do on your channel, and that's to help other people. No matter how bad daughter has it, and no matter how bad you have it, Elaine.
Yes, I know.
Just know, Elaine, that nobody takes it lightly the way you're going through.
Yeah.
Right.
I can understand what you're going through. I got a brother that I've lost, and I've loved him very, very much. He was my favorite brother. My sister, I lost her. She was my favorite sister.
That's
So
why
it's
we
not easy.
stick together and, I mean, it doesn't hurt to have friends. It doesn't hurt to have advice. It doesn't, you can take advice or leave it. We're not doctors, so, we just know our own bodies better than doctors do.
Right, exactly. But the greatest part is that you can express each other's love for each other.
Yeah.
That's the greatest part.
Thank you, John, for
Oh, he's getting
Sophie.
subbed. Okay, good, John. Yeah, she comes on
it, sweetie.
usually every Tuesday evening after she gets home from her
From my
chemo
chemo.
treatment, because she gets it done once a week for 6 hours each Tuesday. And so if she feels up to it, she'll go live and let us know how everything went.
Yeah.
And
And
Must be better.
And I really, really want to help other people that are going through it like you and I, John. And I'm so happy you came in.
Me too.
God bless you. You're in my prayers.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Dennis. How are you?
Hey, Dennis. What are you up to?
Yeah, it's a long road, but you know what? I ain't giving up.
And a
Yeah.
girl.
Oh God.
That a
this-
girl. Don't.
Why don't you go in there with Daddy? Why do you always gotta be so clingy? Huh?
So clean.
If I do
Clingy.
it, it's because I got mad and had to hit. No.
What do you want?
Well, John, both
Come on.
times the chemo
Come on.
really helped me.
Come on.
Only this time I'm losing my hair. This time's totally different than the last time. But my hair will grow back. So,
Right,
and
exactly.
I could be a redhead. I could be a blonde. I could have brown hair, a brunette. I can have
Goodness
hair
sakes.
because those
I
are all
Don't. She's
colors of
getting
my.
all saucy, Elaine.
I want it. I want
She's
to.
getting all saucy.
My hair. I want it to come back curly.
What
I'd
drug
like my
is
hair
it?
not to come back gray anymore and white like my mother father's.
I've
Hell,
always
I'm only 54, and I got more gray hair than you girls got in my goatee, and you have in your whole body, I guarantee it.
come here.
I
Yeah.
do too, just Sarah. I pray for you also, and I appreciate your several prayers.
Sit down right
Um,
there.
John, the stuff they give me, just a minute. I probably say it all wrong, but it's okay. You get the gist.
What do you want?
Oh Lord.
I don't know how many. If
Well,
any,
Keytruda is
believe
one of
in
them.
God, but I do pray and I believe He heals.
That's
So I'm
awesome,
praying
John.
for you all every day. Thank you, Sarah. I
And
read
I
the
take
word
a
Way to go.
dryamycin doxorubicin injection.
Did you
And
get all that, John?
I take cytosam cyclophosphamide injection. It's supposed to treat a lot of things, not just cancer.
What? Oh, you want me to pet you now? Oh, okay.
Carboplatin injection. Taxol. Paclitaxel injection. That's how I spelled it.
So, do you really know what you're taking?
Supportive care. No,
Gotta ask questions there, girl.
I don't know. And I don't care. Because I don't have no underwear. No, just kidding.
I pray in the spirit that our Father can speak to me.
Yeah, hilarious.
John, thank you. Oh, God.
Elaine's ignoring me.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Am I embarrassing you?
This one's being clingy. She just wants to be held, and she's been following me all over the house like Oh, don't lick me in the face. I don't like to be licked in the face.
Does he have a bad case of Zachley?
Huh?
Does that dog have a bad case of Zachley?
No, she just licks air. She's
You know what
always,
Zachley is?
uh-uh.
You don't? That's where the breath smells exactly like their asshole because they get bad breath exactly like it.
So if,
I just don't like my face licked.
No, I don't either.
And I
Have
don't like them to lick my face, and she knows it. That's why
have
she
you
licks
heard
air.
of any of those, John?
What's that?
Oh, I was asking this John guy if he heard of any of the medications I
Oh,
said.
It's John McSmith.
I'll just call him you, Miss.
Not this John guy. It's John
I'll
McSmith.
call you Mick Smith.
I do have
okay,
a
there you go. There you go.
No, not you, John. The other John.
No, I know that. You call me a douchebag if you want to. I'll answer to it.
No,
'Cause I
he has
love you.
not heard of it, Dorothy.
Huh?
John McSmith hasn't
Oh.
heard of it. Hey,
Well-
you want down? Quit pushing
Yes,
me.
John. You're or Mick Smith. You are definitely on my prayer list.
Yes,
And I just hope
absolutely. John McSmith.
you,
Really?
sweetie. Yeah. Prayer's good and laughter's the best medicine.
Yes, it is. I laugh like a fool all day long right at myself.
I do
Mhm.
too.
Yeah, I
I-
tell people that if you can't laugh at yourself, how can you joke about other people?
If you can't laugh at yourself, just call me. I'll laugh at you.
I bet you would. I love you.
I'm so sorry.
I don't know how you ended up here, but I'm glad you did. Me too, John.
Yes, McSmith.
Don't even go near house plants or pets. Aw.
Oh, John, is it okay if I call you McSmith? Let me ask that first, not to blurt it out there. I'm just okay. I think I'm gonna shut down, guys, because I'm getting really, really tired.
Are you getting
Right,
really,
dog.
really tired? Okay.
And I'm sure that people understand. Thanks.
Thank you, John.
But I want to say, see if it's okay if I call him McSmith. And John,
You can
I
call him
Yeah.
John
really,
McSmith.
really appreciate you coming up here and everything.
Hey, look, ladies, I love you girls so much.
We
We
love
love you too,
too.
And
John.
it fills my heart to see two siblings as close as you ladies are. And I'm going to tell you right now, very bluntly and right to the point, don't let nobody fucking ever rock you from that. And I said fucking, don't let anybody ever fucking rock you from that.
They won't. They won't.
Because no matter what,
Fight all our lives. It ain't gonna change now.
hey, you know what I have with my brothers, and I've got a couple that I'm very close with, but I'm just telling you that it's a pleasure to come on your channel.
John McSmith said,
I'm
"Okay, with
sorry.
me, you can call me Daddy."
There you go. There you go, Dot. Call him
All right,
Daddy.
Lane, Dot, and John, y'all have a good night. Prayers, hugs, and love to y'all. You too,
Love
Billy
you
Bob.
all.
We love you all, and thank you all for coming in.
Yes.
We will get Dorothy through this. That's what we're doing all this for.
Yes, we
And
are.
we'll hang with John McSmith, our new friend.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Pray for him.
And I appreciate you all. Each and every one of you.
We love you, Dot. Dot, you're a true inspiration. I hope you know that.
I'm trying.
Yeah, you are. You are. You don't have to try very hard.
Yeah, she is.
All right,
Well,
ladies. Out. Much love from Maine, from your old Maine boy. I love you.
John, we love you too, hon. Thanks for coming up. I appreciate
Oh,
Yes.
it.
thank you for having me very
Of
much.
course, anytime.
I'll talk to you later.
Yeah,
Okay.
John needs to come play bingo with us. Huh?
Tell
Oh,
Wanda
absolutely.
hello.
What, Dorothy?
Yeah, Wanda's snoring like a chainsaw right now, so
Tell Wanda hello.
I
Yeah.
will.
All right, hon.
You-
We'll see you
you-
later, John.
Love you. Much
Love
love from
you
me.
too.
Love you
Thank
too,
you.
hon.
Bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
I do very much appreciate you all.
Yeah, John McSmith, you need to come play bingo with us. We play it on my channel. Usually we do it Tuesdays and Thursdays evenings about 3:30 Pacific. But we're going to do it tomorrow evening, probably about 3:30 or 4. I'm not exactly sure what time, and we have a lot of fun. But we do it on Mondays and Thursdays. But
Yes.
since Thursday's the 4th, we're going to do it tomorrow.
And it's fun,
So,
John. Makes
it's
me
a lot of fun. We have a good old time. But here, I'll share my link right quick. I also do crafting, so
yeah.
let me. That's
That's
old
old
folks
folks
fun.
fun.
It sure is.
Yeah.
Sure is.
We got to sit around and do something.
Yeah.
If I don't sit and play bingo, I'm out getting in trouble.
Bingo. There's Troller. Okay, there's my link. John McSmith. So that's where we play bingo Monday evenings and Fridays or Thursdays. But we're going to play tomorrow. So hopefully you join us because we have a lot of fun in there.
We do. And we have young people in there too.
No, we don't have a park with ducks. We live in the middle of the desert. we live in we call it the armpit between Los Angeles and Las Vegas.
Yeah, we're way out in the desert.
We are right where the I-40 and I-15 meet.
And we're the first of the desert rats.
That's a link where you go to sling shit at Elaine. Yes, that's what they do, John. They
Feed the lizards, of course.
That's what we do.
I've had a bunch of lizards.
Yeah, Master Troller likes to sling shit at me. Well, him and Dorothy. They like to give me a bad time, but that's okay. I can
You'll
take
have
it.
fun. We have a blast.
You gotta quit jumping off that couch. You're gonna hurt your joints, girl. Yeah,
We
you're
have
gonna hurt your
lots
joints.
of fun.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Well, thank you all and love you
Good
all.
night, everybody.
Good night,
John,
everybody.
again, thank you for coming in.
Yes.
John McSmith. Really appreciated
you.
it.
Anytime, John Smith. I mean, John Smith.
John McSmith. Night all, bingo.
Okay. Good night, Master.
Night, Florida Mama Bear. Night, Billy Bob. See you later. And we loved having you. You come back anytime.
You're welcome back anytime, John, to mine or hers. Okay.
Dorothy, you're the one that has to.
I know. I just dawned on me.
Oh, okay. I thought you were waiting for me to end it.
I'm sitting here just looking around. I looked
Dorothy, yeah, Dorothy will wear a G-string.